Afternoon, everyone. Not only about Alex here, yet again with more God of War 4. Roughly making my way through the Mines of Moria. But not, well, kinda, sorta, not really. We're inside the mountain that's, like, I guess supposed to lead to Vanaheim? Is that how you say it? I completely forget how to say it. But yeah, we're in the mountain, inside it, trying to make our way through this abandoned mine where we can go and take the Kratos' second wife, Faye's ashes, and see where the rest of the game goes from there. Hopefully get the freaking Leviathan axe upgraded within the next millennium, because so far the leveling up system is not really working. Not to mention, we still need another Frost rune or whatever in order to get it to level up again, let alone upgrade it. So, yeah. Pretty much. So, yeah, we're right here, and there was a flame in the... Yep, there it is. Yep, flame trap. And of course, this game being what it is, it likely didn't save everything as I had it. You know, I'm gonna have to break everything again. A lot of mining equipment. Okay, it saved. Okay, it does save when I break chests, but everything else certainly didn't. Unless it did. Not sure.
The tunnel boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
There's always tests. You know, I just noticed, compared to all the other God of War games, so far the soundtrack in this one has been pretty absent. I mean, yeah, it's there, it shows up from time to time, but compared to all the other God of Wars, which usually had a soundtrack going off in the background, either...
These tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Yeah, whereas in the old games there would always be soundtrack, everything from atmospheric music or the old bombastic fighting or boss music. So far the soundtrack in this has been pretty much, you know, subdued. I mean, yeah, fighting music does happen, and there are occasional boss tunes, but as far as general music to go in the environment, there really isn't any. So they really went for a more somber feel, that's for sure. What? What do you say? What do you see?
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Okay, so we gotta go ring around Rosie and figure out how to go up there. Can the shield? No, I can't block it. What good is the shield then if I can't block the flame? That...
Right behind you.
Oh, now what? He didn't last. Is it just me, or is the fire pretty quiet for some reason? Okay. Gotta go over there. More health. Okay, so we gotta go on that wheel. Hopefully bring the chest down. And one thing I am noticing with this game that's kind of pissing me off. It seems like every day, almost every day, I come to play the game, there's always another fucking update downloading. Like, really, how many patches and updates does God of War 4 need? I don't get it. I mean, so far the game is running well. I've not run into any problems. So what's going on here? What is about the game is so unsatisfying that they're still patching it 4-5 days in a row? Like, it's like, I don't get it. I mean, the game runs well. There's no bugs as far as I can tell. So why is Sony Santa Monica still patching the game? I don't see how or why. At this point, it's turning into a data hog for no reason. Pauldrons. Plated pauldrons. I'm honestly not a fan of these polders, honestly. I need more runic, yes, but I don't know. I just don't like them, I guess. Something about the look just doesn't agree with me. But yeah, what is wrong with God of War 4 that it needs patching almost 5 continuous days in a row? I don't get it. At this point, it's becoming a data hog. Yeah, sorry for that. It's just, I'm talking to my buddy on Twitter who also has the game, and even he's bewildered about it.
Another mining lift. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Like, seriously, Sony, what did you miss? Because so far, I don't see anything. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to... I can't nog him for paying attention to the game. I mean, on one hand, I can't exactly dog Sony Santa...
Maybe we're too heavy?
I can't exactly dog Sony Santa Monica for paying attention to their own game and fixing problems. Lord knows other developers like, say, BioWare certainly don't give a shit 90% of the time. Some of Mass Effect 2 and 3's infamous cutscene bugs are still present and accounted for and not fixed. So, but what could be in this game that requires it?
Look up there.
Yeah, we gotta push this stuff out of the way. Seriously, what about this game is still bugged to the point that it needs 5 days continuous updates? It's a single player game, for God's sakes, also, so, and not one that should have as many problems, so I don't know what is going on. At this point, it's becoming more of a data hog just to have the game in here. Push that up.
That did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Yup. And also, how is it that for a system that I bought that is supposed to be 1 trillion that is supposed to have you know, I bought the PS4 Pro, which is supposed to come with 1 terabyte of data. Yet I look on the memory bank, and it's like 850-ish. It's not even 1 terabyte, and already I'm like 85% filled. I don't even have that many games in my library, and already my system is already running out. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I ask, what part of this generation of games is next gen? Because so far, other than a few pretty visuals, it hasn't been. If anything, it's last gen just slightly upscaled. Okay, rant over. Push boulder.
Alright, moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Yup. Oh look,
Whoa.
we really are in
Atreus.
Moria.
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Nope. Oh, but like I said, we are in Moria. Oh no. Here come the residents.
That takes care of that.
Where's Gandalf when we need him? I should have gone back to the witch's house to check on her. I never did for whatever reason.
Right behind
Right into them.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Yup. Right into the wall. Yep,
I
this
think
is...
part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
Yes, we are definitely in Moria. Any Balrogs home? Orcs? Goblins? Would be cool though. Add more enemy variety. If they're Norse, of course. If
How farther do we have to go?
they
do
were
not know.
Norse, of course.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. I'll be ready.
We're always getting attacked. Welcome to the life and times of Kratos, boy. Okay.
Be ready.
Now what? A striped ogre. And he brought minions with him. Kratos smash! I wanted to block him. No crazy kill this time.
I know.
Bestiary. Draugr, explosive. Anything. Ogre. No alternate ogres.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
Yep, same. Okay. Push again.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Or are we?
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your trading.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Nope.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
A dragon. With a very sweet design.
Ready yourself.
Oh no. Hraslir. I don't know how to do it. Nom 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 nom.
What are you doing?
Be ready.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on.
A giant dragon in the cave.
Phew. That was intense.
Well, I think we...
Whoa, what was that?
That red crystal shit again. Seems the lightning has something to do with it. Who's his? How do you pronounce this thing's name? Seriously, because I have no idea how. Norse names is not exactly my specialty. Yarn Voltaire, we fought earlier. Doesn't show anything yet. Yeah, we got ourselves a dragon boss fight. And he breathes lightning. I just noticed the dragons in this game so far don't seem to be breathing fire. If anything, it's more like lightning with hints of fire.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree.
Shatter crystals. You can destroy World Tree Sat obstacles by combining shatter crystals with electric energy. Okay.
Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Okay, so we destroy the sap by throwing
Incredible.
these crystals at it. Take another one just in case. Thought it would be an upgrade to the axe, but no. So far, it's just so far it's a pickup, kind of like the exploding bombs in
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was
Darksiders.
aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
Yeah, it reminds me of the throwable bombs in Darksiders. We'll see what they entail next, I suppose.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
It's Sindri. Sindri being the pussy that he is.
Wait, boy.
Nope. More like a valid reason.
Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
And again, he actually has a valid reason to be screaming.
Over here!
Got a giant dragon attacking him. Well, clearly, he's clearly a subterranean beast. His wings are gone, or at the very least diminished. No. His head's all hardened and skull-like, kind of like the skull crawlers from Kong Skull Island. Cool. Oh my god, the detail! He's even got gills. Yeah. He looks great. Let's get him. Ooh. On his tongue. Like Dragonheart. Oh ho ho, that must hurt. Time for the dentist. Dr. Kratos is in the house. What are we doing? We gotta throw him at him when he opens his mouth. Ooh, broke a hole in his face. I gotta block that somehow. Oh, I went right through him. How does that work? What? Oh. Avoid that. Ow. Blew up his face. Ah. Damn, we are ruining him.
To lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
We're gonna lower his head. We're gonna stab his head into the crystal. Ow. I'm getting too careless. Wait for him to come down. Open wide. Oh.
No!
Awesome.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
Right.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
Compensation?
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, you said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight. Fussy! I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any— Ah! Burn that.
How is he fitting all that
Time for this.
in that
No,
sack?
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Is it? It's gonna be the electric thing, isn't it? Dragon Slayer. Yep. We killed ourselves a dragon.
I just need one tooth. I promise. You're gonna like this.
I know. I'm just looking at my handiwork. What's the name of the dragon? I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. And it is not doing it. Ah, there it is. Praise. Crazier. I can't believe it. Father just killed a dragon. I've never seen him fight like that before. I mean, I know he's really strong and all, but this thing was huge. The dragon's name was Crazier, which is sort of like the word for terror. It's an appropriate name, too. He's vicious, ugly, and shoots lightning out of his mouth. Luckily, Father was able to find some Yggdrasil tree sap crystals, and he used them to stun Crazier, and then he stabbed a big crystal into his throat. There was a big explosion, and down went the dragon. I'm still shaking from the excitement, but Father doesn't even seem fazed. Does he ever get scared? Well, considering the man has faced titans, hydras, minotaurs, and cyclopses, and gods of death, I'm pretty sure that this was pretty much just his regular territory. Okay, I admit, that was a cool fight. Well balanced in terms of action with and in use of quick time events without being overly reliant on them. Kind of felt like a Darksiders or a Zelda boss fight in terms of having to use the environment.
I promise you're gonna like this.
Because honestly, when was the last time we've actually needed to use the environment for anything? He's got an inner mouth and an outer mouth. Yeah.
Why can't you grab that? Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do.
It's even glowing in the inside. I think this may have to. This week, I think we may finally have our means of getting through this red sap crystal crap.
Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out.
Grow a pair, Sindri.
Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Oh, it's nothing for the axe.
Two
Boo.
passes should do it. Gently, now.
Shock arrows. Shoot them at shatter crystals to destroy nearby world tree obstacles. And we can switch between them, huh?
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber, aiming it at that hardened world tree sap will vibrate its patterns to fracture.
What's that mean?
It makes certain crystals go boom. Trust
Yay.
me, you'll love it.
Yay. Ah, and this is how we switch.
Where did you learn how to do that, Sindri?
Well, after Brock and I parted ways, I undertook some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I, he's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
You know, for a dwarf as obsessed with cleanliness, how is it that he even manages to survive out here? Like, seriously, he's got fish and shit all right out here. He's out. Yeah, he clearly has to sleep on the dirt right there, unless he has a hammock set up. So, yeah, he's full of shit as far as I'm concerned.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin is protecting something up there,
And you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Really?
Us?
Let's get started then.
Okay, Leviathan Axe upgrade. Can we can upgrade it finally? Superior Resurrection Stone.
And what do you have your eye on?
I'll give him... I'll give him this.
Look at that work. We'll spoil the boy.
an improved set of health armor for Atreus to help me out. Can't do that yet.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again.
New skills are now
If he
available in the
does,
skills
tell him to
tab.
temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Okay, so now we can finally update Kratos' skills. I was just complaining about that earlier in a previous part, like how it seems to be dependent on how much runic and vitality is required for certain moves to be more effective. Well, no, it is traditional in that as you go through the game, you do get the stuff you need, which is fine, which honestly is all fine and dandy and appreciated. I can upgrade these, right?
Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
Scaled.
Clarity. Good help.
I think my wolf thing is upgraded, right? Pauldron. Oh my! I am low on hack silver, but I still need a heart. So and rubble.
Anything you need, young sir. Something else for you, then?
Yeah. Warhide.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Enchantments.
If you're not in a hurry.
Wait a minute. Can I, do I have anything to sell? Just, no, I don't.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, so now I can finally upgrade Kratos' axe. Yeah, I was wrong. It doesn't really require the vitality runic thing. I guess it's just a showing of how much it uses. I don't know. It's weird. It's not really explained well at all. But yeah, thank God. I was kind of worried about that. It does level up in time from finding more stuff throughout the game, just like in the older games, which I really like. What's this? 3 separate enemies, huh? Ah, can't do it. Shock damage to enemies. Shock duration increased. Okay, we'll save the rest later. Superior runic tunic, meaning he'll give me more health. Chain between multiple enemies. Nice. Ah, I got an extra socket I can put. Reduces rage cost. Increases axe throws. Blessing of Frost Runic on successful parries. Poison resistance. I'll give him this. Yeah, so far I don't like how Kratos just has one weapon. Atreus I get since he's your backup, but Kratos with just the axe. Oh, I noticed the axe got a bit modified in its design. Yeah, because we're adding more stuff to it with every major boss fight. Well, almost every major boss fight. So it's starting to look more fancied up. I like that. Carries over with how it was for the most part in the other God of War games. How the Blades of Chaos, Blades of Athena, what have you, they would start off looking basic, but as the game went onward, they would gradually, the weapon would eventually look much more meaner and sturdy. And I like that. They didn't do that.
That long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Indeed.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, now I can break this shit now. And I'll have to go back around the whole world to find everything that I skipped. Light runic attack. Powerful Tears Revenge. Nah. But yeah, the only game that didn't do that was God of War 3. All the weapons stayed in a static look. They never changed form. Seems they went back to doing that with this game, which is nice. Uh-oh. More nightmares. Uh-oh, it possessed him.
Tell me when!
Away with you, foul beast. Ugh. Nightmare Parasite. As if nightmares weren't annoying enough, it looks like this type can actually possess other creatures and make them stronger. These possessed creatures have no control of their actions, or are just trapped in some horrific waking nightmare. Not a very nice thought. So basically, the Flood. Great, the Flood's in God of War. And I won't do shit.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yup. Shatter it.
Like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal. I shot it once. It's glowing again. We did it!
Whew. Tired hearts possess other enemies, making those enemies a lot stronger. Like the... Yeah, just like the Flood. cups. Yes, game, I know. Whoa! Nope, no possession for you, boy. Okay. Wasn't there any crystals? Wasn't there a crystal thing around here? Guess not. Oh, experience. Experience. Tapestry, but we need a bomb.
Look, there's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it?
The Viking, but a dead one. So a Hell Viking. This Hell Walker is just as strong as its Sayor counterpart, maybe even stronger. Of course! They're all stronger. Except Kratos. Kratos is the strongest one there is. It's like one of the shadows, uses ice magic, throwing spear. It's one of the Hell Walkers, Hell Shadow Archer. What a beast. This bestiary is massive.
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
That come down? No, it doesn't. Ah, but there's a rune there.
Here, boy. Another one.
What's this?
This one's called Ymir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Ymir. I know the name of Ymir. I don't know anything about the actual creature, though. I know it was the name of a creature in a Harryhausen flick a few years ago, and it's the name of one of the Titan shapeshifters in Attack on Titan. I don't know much more about it than that.
What's that?
Ymir. This one's confusing. Ymir is the first giant. Things spring from his body. Not just other giants, but wind, tree, sun, maggots that turn into dwarves, maybe. Then Odin kills him, but where did he come from? So he's like, what? The father of monsters? Kind of like how Echidna... So he's like Tython and Echidna roll into one? Only not as disgusting? Maybe? I don't know. Need to look it up. Okay, we got a rune there. I don't see any other runes around here.
Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. never get tired of shattering things with this. Nightmare!
Love doing that so much. Rune number 2.
I can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
So where's rune number 3? Another bestiary. If we stun or kill a possessed enemy, we'll force the possessed nightmare out of the body. Where's the last rune? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I know. Raise that up and freeze it, of course. Okay, we got one rune here, one rune around here. Now we need the third. Yeah, the other one's over there. So now we need the third one.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another marker.
What's the story for this one? The long, cruel war. Here fell Nerthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. The Jotnar bear witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph, it is foreseen, but what may be left of Midgard before they laid down arms? The giants wanted peace. No wonder they liked Tyr so much. Yeah, if I did a brief little check last night. The Vanir are basically the equivalent of the Titans in Norse mythology. They were the old order, and then the Aesir, the Asgardians, came and took over. Okay, so a rune there, rune back there. Come on, switch. Die! Surprise me, will you? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what you get. Yeah, this is God of War, not Resident Evil. What's wrong with you, boy?
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
And there's the third one. Ah, they're breakable this time. They haven't been like that in a while. They've all been bells for a while. Another apple, at long last. So this is gonna be what, the final apple set? That must mean I'm like close to halfway to the game at this point. It was usually by the halfway point of most of the God of War games you were able to get a lot of the extra health and magic and rage stuff before that, around that point, if you were careful, if you looked carefully enough.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
I hope it's not terribly halfway yet, because it still feels pretty
Not long now, Mom.
soon. I mean, yeah, most of the God of War games you could defeat within a weekend if you were dedicated enough, but Eh.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Very close. Oh, there's a tree up
Your
there.
quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Kratos senses something, eh?
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Quick little
Steady,
repair
boy.
job, huh?
Mind your footing.
Right behind you!
Wait a minute. Can I... What's the laser attack? Fuck on my laser. Trying to... It won't allow me to... It's because I'm in combat? Because I'm in combat, isn't it? Teh, tumble off the mountain. Have a nice trip, boys. Wow. There's the lake all the way down there. And whatever that is. Maybe it's the witch's sanctuary.
I can barely feel my fingers after that one.
What the? Someone's talking up there. This Barbs again.
There must be some way out.
Ain't that a good question? Well, we're gonna have to climb these. I'm gonna switch back to... Yeah, they don't allow you to switch in the middle of combat. I was wondering, why isn't it working? Back to Ice Troll. River of Knives. I still like my anvil. Nothing else compares.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Well then, enjoy any good meals lately? You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons
Mimir.
of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Stranger.
Why would I know that?
It's Balder.
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
He's
Your
still
father
alive.
won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Balder, the son of a bitch, is still alive. I had a feeling they didn't kill him off, because then it would have been very quick. And, yeah, Balder, one of the Aesir, Odin's son, Thor's brother, came to our house and fought Father, and Father killed him. Or so he thought. Supposedly he can't feel pain, and now he's hunting us with his nephews, but we don't know why. Nephews, eh? Mimir, I think I briefly looked him up after hearing him in one of the trailers. He was like a Prometheus. He's like basically the Norse equivalent of Prometheus. He's like super smart and wise, and Odin, for whatever reason, like chained him to a tree for all eternity or something to that extent. Or something, I don't know. Again, I'm a noob with Norse mythology, other than a few things.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Can't be too
He
careful.
doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
Damn.
I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
Yeah, problem. Jotunheim is blocked off.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the Giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
Except one.
But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case he can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So now he's like Helios. Or Medusa, whichever. Carry his head around. Yeah, he's basically Norse Prometheus.
Jotunheim. We're going to Jotunheim. We're going
Inside
to
the
find
mountain.
long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
But yeah, well, there is one. There's giant out here. It's, yeah, it's, Senor Serpent all the way over there. Jormungandr. Problem is, we don't know how to speak his tongue.
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen.
Yeah.
I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Hey, chained up here, tortured every day. Yeah. Norse Prometheus. Except unlike in God of War 2, he's actually... We're actually helping him. He's not gonna... Oh, wait. Is that a... That... Please tell me that is what I think it is. Ah! It's not a Muspelheim cipher. Damn it! Well, I got the red crystal thing, so I should be able to find them. Hopefully unlock the chests that are around the lake and get it.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just
Yep.
where to go.
I was right.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
I really want to unlock Muspelheim and Niflheim. Gate here. Gotta go there. Nothing here, so yep, gotta go through the fast travel door. Cannot travel to that one yet. Boo. Ah.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
It is like the
I
serpent.
can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like
You know,
the.
it's silly,
Ugh.
but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Close to home.
We jump.
Really?
No, I don't want to jump yet. No. I don't want to do that yet. I wasn't done exploring. Wait a minute. We gotta go over there?
We jump.
Really?
I don't know.
Bad idea!
Like, yeah, we're not supposed to do that. Why would they do that? Why would they put a sign saying press circle and for whatever reason have Kratos jump and get him and Atreus killed? Dick move, Sony Santa Monica. Very dickish move. Yeah, it's like the snake tail. It's like the snake tail trail, whatever dimensional crossing area in Darksiders. It really is.
Hey, come look at this.
Only simple and not nearly as complicated. And by that I mean less walking and jumping around.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No threat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
That meat looks
And
good.
I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage.
Want to share that meat?
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Mark of the Dwarves +1.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat.
Yeah,
Guess I got all the stomach in the family.
Yeah, he's a
You're along
germophobic.
with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean...
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Sure, I'm open.
Yeah. Considering how much of a germophobic he is, I'm surprised he even manages.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
Yep.
Suit yourself.
So, okay, so we got Mimir's shrunken head on my tassels, and now we gotta go talk to the witch. But first, kinda need to go exploring a bit.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Yep. Jormungandr's still over there.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Can't do anything about these chains.
The snake he's holding. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely. Port?
Sorry?
Port?
Oh, the boat's left.
Correct.
Yeah, I really, really, really want to track that last Muspelheim chest. Okay. Yeah. Mom was texting me just now. Yeah, she and Dad went on like a little mini weekend vacation. Don't see any sap. Can't do anything about that gold rock yet. Can't go over there though. That's where one of those red chests were, I think. Backtracking, how I hate it sometimes. And this is, you know, at least with the other God of War games, which are all much more linear, at least with those, the bonuses were usually not far off the beaten path. It was not, you would usually be able to get to them in time. This is a larger game with much more open environment, so yeah, you gotta like remember where everything was. Which I'm really iffy about. Already did that one. More of those barbs, so I can't do that yet. I've already been here, right? Don't know if there was anything back there that needed opening. Still blocking the entrance right here. Caverns, but there are no caverns. Can't get up here. He's still blocking this area, so I can't do anything about that yet.
Starboard.
Boat's right.
Good.
Could have sworn there was at least one red chest here. I was correct. Hopefully I get a Muspelheim thingamajig out of it, and I can't reach it. Well, shit. Well, this is, inconvenient. And back here, all this is done. Okay.
That's not it. it's not it.
No shit, it's not it. And I have no idea how to do it. There has to be a way. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it's working.
Nope.
I don't think that'll work.
No, this damn rock's blocking the way. No, this is for that gate. Well, son of a bitch, I don't know. Does the water need to keep going down? That might be, because that so far that seems to be what it is. Okay, so I still can't answer that one.
I bet the wheel could work if it wasn't underwater.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the lake goes down eventually. To yeah, and until I get all the power-ups, I don't think it's wise to just go back and see everything. Because then I'll just be going loop-de-loops for the equivalent of 5 hours. Yeah, I think it's best to just go and do the main thing now and worry about Muspelheim and Niflheim later. And get what I can, as much as I can, as I go along, until I eventually get enough power-ups that eventually allow me to return to everything. When one fell swoop, if you know what I mean. Oh, fish are jumping out. Life returning back to the lake? Probably. New location found, eh? Mystic Gateway. I don't remember this.
Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Yeah. Got another one.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Morbid. Alrighty. At least we can open these.
Ready yourself, boy.
Hey, a witch, you got a pest problem.
How'd I do?
You have potential, boy.
Heh. Well, we opened that, but what's in there? What is this thing?
I bet this'll lead out.
It's locked. Or is it?
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
It's a
It also
Muspelheim
dictates the
cipher.
travel room. Should
can
we
now-
go visit the fire realm?
You can now read the language of Muspelheim. Nice. So what? These are like locks? Maybe that's what these spheres are. Well, I'm here, so I might as well do the witch first and then go back and do Muspelheim.
There's one down. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Nope. Hope these are magic runes. Words won't keep the Aesir away.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Here. Boy.
Hold on. Let me read this.
It didn't bring up. Oh, never mind. Wounds of Vithurgard, that's what it's called. Lore markers, okay, which one is new? prayer to Frigg. Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light. Young Baldur, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Baldur the Golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin, All-Father. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. Nope, they let it all go to shit. Frigg. Isn't that like Odin's wife? Could have sworn that's how it was. Okay, going back, because I could have sworn... Because that was one rune, meaning there should be other ones, right? So... So there should be a chest associated with it.
Look up there.
We're over there. The water receded. One of these things. There's the chest.
Direct hit.
Oh yeah, we're under the turtle. Hence the grumbling.
Hey, wait for me.
Did this already. Don't see another red crystal thing. Don't know how to activate these yet. Carrying his freaking head around. Ah, there's the crystal. Or sap, I should say. Muspelheim, I finally got. We'll do it in a little while, because we're already here. Oh, more stuff. Exploring, boy, exploring. Gotta find everything. If I can find everything. Another secret door. And the last rune.
Let's go open that chest.
5 of 7.
Boy, over here.
Another scroll.
It's another one of those maps.
An Elder Scroll. Where the leaves are red and the moss is green, I buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. Huh, so he's right outside.
We'll need something to get through this one.
We'll see that door in a bit. First chest. Another horn. 2 of 3.
Where to next?
You ask a lot of questions. These vines again. You sons of... Oh, you bitches. Annoying little bitches. Ugh. Okay, so don't have a way to cut this yet.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I blew the range into? Not sure how we reach it. Father, look up there.
Yeah, I noticed. Problem is, how do we get to it? Yeah, I already activated the bridge over there. What's over here, though? That's what I want to know.
Which way?
Okay, guess we can't go up there yet. Well, we can't climb this thing, unfortunately. So we can't do this yet. Weird door over there. And a chest over there. How the hell do you reach that? So, yeah. And there's... Oh, and I noticed there's another bowl right there, but it's broken.
Up there. See it?
Up where? What are you talking about? I frankly don't know what he's talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Is he talking about that?
Look here.
Sir. Bet I could reach that with some help.
Where did he go? Oh. I see.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump. This'll be fun. Almost there! It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. Bow.
Ah. Lowers it. And we have our chest. Hey, there's a sword in there. Make use of it. Murder of Crows. Runic summon. Ha. Murder of Crows. I've done Wolf a couple times, so I'm gonna try the Falcon. Try Crows later. Okay, so we can't break these yet. Don't know what to do about those still. Lake is still too high for some things. Muspelheim I will do after this. Still don't know what those eye things are.
Where to next?
Back through here, of course. That has a that one is glowing and seems to be unlocked. So I guess in time we'll figure out what that is. Okay. So now we got all of that. Now let's go pay our spellcaster friend a visit.
How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie? I guess that's where the name Charlie comes from. Norse. Yeah, you can speak to them.
Here we go!
Oh, great. Ah. Shit. Split him.
Enemy down! Let's go! Enemies down.
I can raise a house whenever security happens. Okay, now the treasure is right here. Yay! Oblivion Stone. Used to upgrade pommels, life-draining damage effects. Frost Mastery. Increases all frost damage. The Turtle's Tribute. TMNT.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Saturnitheans upon all who trespass.
But we're invited here, right? Probably one of the very few that actually is. Was there anything back here? That's blocked. Glad if we can sprint, otherwise it would take forever.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we weren't able to explore this before.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
She really doesn't like Odin very much. So the Raven Keeper is synonymous with Odin.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, fuck you. Son of a bitch. Oh no, it's one of these mystery chests again. This time it has that glowy green orb thing. One. Oh, fuck you. He was laughing at me. I just know he was.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
What does it open? And Lord knows what this is supposed to mean. 2 runes down there. 2 runes up there. Lord knows what the third one is. And it involves that eye thing. Likely gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to wait. That seems what's gonna happen. Meantime, what's in the bowl?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder.
Chesty LaRue. Storm of the Elks. Summons a spectral elk to discharge electric energy as it walks. We're just getting a bunch of summons all of a sudden. Hey, look, it's Harry Potter's Harry Potter's dad's animal spirit. Wait for experience. Wait for experience. So what's up? There's nothing there. Never mind. So he just sits there all day. He doesn't really do anything. How does he even eat? Does the tree give him nourishment? She probably gives him nourishment. That's for sure. Okay, can't do anything about that one because of the glowy green eye things. So save that for later. For now, pay a visit to our new friend, shall we?
Father, she is here. is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Huh.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his
Nope.
request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look.
Mysterious green
Well,
arrows.
Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed
And
much
this.
and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Well, he asked for
Now,
it.
hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Oh, you're boiling me alive. What are you doing? Oh.
That's enough.
Yeah.
It worked.
Let me see him.
Hey, you might want to give him an extra eye.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Freya, been a long time. You look well.
What
Freya.
I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
He's not happy.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I like him more and more. So, yeah, Freya, she's what? She's one of the old gods. She's basically, I guess, like Gaia or Aphrodite. She's like associated with like love, sex, beauty, life, and to some extent war. A lot of the Norse gods are basically gods of pretty much everything. So, yeah. What do we do with these glowy things? I still don't know. Okay, so now we got a living head attached to my waist. That ain't creepy at all. Not even the waist, more like the buttocks. Ugh.
Where to next?
Well, we gotta go talk to a serpent. I knew that was gonna happen. We were gonna go talk to him. Makes sense. But I got the ciphers for Muspelheim, so I think I'll do that first. After a break, of course. First, I'm gonna get over there. The Serpent's Horn. Ah, that's what it is. It's a horn to call him, and his head's gone. Ah, he's right over there. He went back to sleep. I think. But yeah, this area is still blocked by his body still. So we can't do anything about that yet. I want to see...
Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
What about spiritual?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Well, we severed his head from his body, so... Yeah, I
Mimir,
think
we're on the
he's...
lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Not yet. Want to go to Muspelheim.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Really?
It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Yeah, there is some discrepancy as to whether Frigg and Freya are separate beings or one and the same. Seems they're going with, but considering the mural we found, I think it seems the writers for the game went with one and the same.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn. Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Valkyries. Does this mean we get to fight a Valkyrie? Would be cool.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
We do have the cipher.
Read it.
Sir. I can read these now. It says Muspelheim, the Fire Realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer, sir. Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers.
The Fire Realm, Muspelheim, Gauntlet of Surtur. Surtur, he's the fire giant that destroys Asgard, and is also one of the main, and is also one of the prime villains in the Thor Marvel comics, who was also in Thor Ragnarok, the movie, and barely did anything. Ancient Realm of Fire. Now that we have the travel room, we can go anytime and see what new challenges await.
We should go see sometime.
Okay, so this one we can't translate yet. This... These don't seem to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, a tear. What's in there? A witch. And I'm dead. Because of cheap bullshit. And I'm dead again.
That's just perfect.
Oi! Wait, was the magic rune to bring me back a one use only? 'Cause that seems to be it. Huh. Yeah. Hit. Hit again. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Again. I think I've been at this for 2-3 hours now. I need a break. And my rage meter's gone. need to block it. And I keep walking into it. Yeah, so far, I hate these things. The worst enemy in the game by far. Keep them at a distance. What? Come on! I didn't even see it coming, or hear it coming. God damn it. Boo! And the Ravens aren't doing much of anything. What the fuck? You're telling me? That was stupid. I'll take the tank enemies over this. What the fuck was that shit? No. That was, no. Nope. Fuck no. This is way easier than they make it look, but... Two blasts. Block.
Only
That didn't work. Too short. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I was so close. Ugh. Sounds are going nuts in my phones. Oh my god. It's that second one. That second one that never gets hurt. I hear the every time they do the poison launch, I hear it. But whenever they do that second one, no audio. They completely forgot to give the second launch an audio. Whoa! No, 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 no. One. Got her.
See their poison. Not a fan.
Quiet heads!
Imagine if Helios kept talking smack at him in God of War 3. That would not be pleasant. Where's the second? Got her. Finally. Oh, exhausting. Fuck you, Revenants. And fuck you, Tear. Dust of Realms. Ugh. One gate. Now for the other ones. Let's go read the other names of the Valkyries. Valkyrie for one realm, eh? I'll do that. I'll go for Murder of Crows. So yeah, our witch finally has a name, Freya. Not quite what I expected.
Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
Yeah, but what happened?
Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
He should have stopped while he was ahead. His own obsession for conflict drove him mad. Hatred for the Jotuns ultimately consumed him.
Another name. Deirdreful.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Valkyries. The bridge activated. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go light up the torches, then go to the Bifrost and save there before I go do Muspelheim. Well, light as many of the bridges as I can. Some of them don't even have elevators yet.
Another name. Air!
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Can't go here yet. Oh, before I forget, let me... Realm of Fire. Unlock Muspelheim. One, two, three. Yeah, he's all curled up over there. Like a python.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
He robbed her of her fighting prowess. Sheesh. Okay, that one I can't light up yet. That one is up there, so I can't reach it. And that one's blocked by rubble. Okay, so that's 2 I can't light yet. This end can't be used.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Shit. Niflheim, probably. One more over here.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurbandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin.
Inhuman.
In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
And I thought Zeus was screwed up.
And so...
Reflect longer.
He cut him off. For a second I thought I did something wrong, but no, he just said reflect longer. Like Kratos is done. Talk more later. Okay, can't do this one because the elevator's out. One of them requires a different language rune altogether. Can't believe we have a friggin' talking head. Oh lord. Okay, so several braziers are unlocked. I got Muspelheim unlocked.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, This is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Oh, that's
You know
funny.
what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
You're one bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What?
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Wow. He ate his ride. Yeah, who you gonna go to now with whenever you need to move out, buddy? You just ate your only ride out of here.
So
Guess that
what'd you
explains
find out there?
I guess that explains the meat from earlier. Ew.
Good deal.
Like eating your horse. Why would you do that? You're clearly well fed and not starving to death, so. Ugh.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, that's next time indeed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go take a break and come back later. Either tonight or tomorrow, I'm not sure. I still need to beat Ni no Kuni 2. I haven't done that yet. And, but, yeah, I am liking God of War 4 a lot. It answered some of my question. It answered my question in regards to how the axe would level up. So I don't have to worry about that no more now that I know that it upgrades with time. So I'm going to do Muspelheim next. I lit up a bunch of those braziers and I did another rift tear. I couldn't get that one chest that was back near Freya's turtle house because of the freaking green thing attached. And I have a feeling those have to do with unlocking the chest, so I'm gonna hold off on that. And I'll do Muspelheim next. So I'm gonna take a break and be back later. Hope you enjoy this gameplay. Now Levi Alex out.